Now that we have our data downloaded, we can add it to ArcGIS Pro. The first thing you'll need to check is that your data that you downloaded from SanGIS or wherever you downloaded it is actually extracted. So I have two folders here, the original county boundary folder that I downloaded directly from SanGIS and where I extracted it into my regular folder. If I was in here, let's open this folder up, you would tell that it was still in an compressed folder because it would have a little zipper on it and it would have these prompts for you to extract it. But now that we have it extracted, we can go ahead and open up ArcGIS Pro. And once it opens, you'll make sure you're logged into your account and you can go ahead and click on the blank template for a map. You'll want to save this maybe as your final project or whatever project you're working on, so you can identify it and it will have create the geodatabase for this project as well. Now that we're in ArcGIS Pro, we'll be able to add our data. I recommend connecting to the folder where you've stored your data, as you'll be referring back to it and it'll be a little bit easier to navigate to that data each time. So mine is stored on my desktop in my GIS folder data. So I can go ahead and click OK. And note, it doesn't even give you the option for the compressed folders. So you'll be sure you're getting the extracted data here. And then you can expand the folders for in the catalog for your project. And you can see that we now have our GIS data, which has just the one shapefile, the county boundary, in it right now. You can just add this shapefile into ArcGIS Pro and it will display. You can also import it into your Geodatabase and it will convert to a feature class. So I just clicked on the folder. We're in the Geoprocessing Tool feature class to feature class. I clicked on the folder to bring up the different folders. I then navigated to the folder where my data are being stored. So I've got my shapefile here. I can click OK. If you wanted to rename it, you can. Remember, no spaces. It'll just save you a headache later. And you can click Run. And now you can expand your geodatabase and you'll see that you've converted that shapefile to a feature class and added it to your geodatabase. If you wanted to keep it as a shapefile, you can, like I said, drag that one in. They have the two different names. The other way to add your data is under Map, under the Map tab. You can click on the Add Data layer, or Add Data button, and go to Data. And same process where we'll go back to our folders for our project. In our GIS data, you could add that shapefile. If it was something you knew that was already in your geodatabase, you could add it from here. So let's add that shapefile again. So just click on it and then click OK. And it will add. That is how you add your shapefile, convert it or import it into a geodatabase, and convert it to a feature class in ArcGIS Pro.